Hi Dreamers, welcome back to Let's Play Yume 2kki episode 166. Let's jump straight in. Gosh, I guess it is about time that we undertook an immense journey, I think. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since we've really gone on an epic. You know, an epic's what the kids say, innit? Epic. Epic, innit? Urosoupy, epic. Background, epic. Smashing the pig, epic. Piggy bank, that's not so epic. Let's go, anyway. Oh man, well Dreamers. There's been quite a few versions of the game, I think, since the last time I updated it. That's probably okay. That's probably okay. I don't think much has changed that we need to worry about in terms of the journey that we're going on today. I say that perhaps naively, but you know, that's okay. I'm allowed to be a bit naive, aren't I? I am already getting myself lost. Right, okay, good. I have rehearsed this route quite a bit, since there's every chance that this video may go on for 45 minutes, if not even longer than that. There's lots of things to look at, there's lots of things to see, there's lots of opportunities to get lost, which is the particular bit that's worrying me. There you go, that was like a little rhyme, wasn't it? That was nice. Good little rhyme. I hope everyone's well, feeling cheery. I am hoping at some point in the near future to try and get some other things. I know we've been rather monochromatic in our content as of late. We've been playing a lot of Yume 2kki, obviously, and we've been playing a lot of stuff on the streams. But you know, we need to get our teeth into something else, Dreamers. You know, variety is the spice of life. Well, maybe once upon a time it was, but now that we're all locked indoors forever, you know, there's only so much variety you can have. Maybe one morning you could wake up and you could have a cup of tea instead of a cup of coffee, or maybe juice, or maybe nothing at all. Maybe you have some breakfast. Maybe you might have waffles, a pancake. What about sausages? Yeah, sausages are quite nice. Yeah, it's a good breakfast actually. Hot breakfast is good for you. You'll feel a lot better if you have a hot breakfast. I'm just filling the space here because we've obviously seen all of these areas. I could swear this maze has changed a bit since the last time I was here. Something's different about it. I can't put my finger on it. This hasn't really... Well, actually, I'm not actually sure if this hasn't changed, because I swear this is slightly different as well. I don't know. I need to go and check, but I'm not sure I could be bothered, really. It sounds like effort. It's fine. We get to walk past these guys again. Yeah. The unspeakable headed creatures. I mean, I don't think they look like scrotums. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. No, probably not, though. Probably not. I mean, that would be unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Good. Just because I don't fancy getting extremely lost in here, we are going to go through the effort of putting on the lantern. It also makes it slightly more watchable for you at home, Dreamer, because Lord knows this area, 'tis dark and all, but it need not be. Have we gone past it? I think we have actually gone past it. See, this is the kind of thing I was worried about, and this is why I like to kind of give myself a bit of time, because there's every chance that we are going to miss things and get lost. Am I too high? I must have literally went right past it. Must have. Slightly off screen, perhaps. The little lantern-y thing, the fire. This is where having the lantern it sucks though, because right, okay, there's guys there. It's to the right of the guys, isn't it? There we go. Good. Right. Okay. Yeah. So this is. I tried to set expectations, but you know, relies a lot on me being able to navigate around areas that I've only been through about 400 fucking thousand times at this point. Or at least that's what it feels like. But that's alright. Some of these areas are alright. Some of these areas are alright. Some of these areas are less alright. In fact, there's one particular area we're going to run into. This is bollocks, right? I think I've pulled my punches a little bit on this area. It was okay before when you could just go in and out of the same house, but... I mean, this is the kind of thing that makes sense, possibly to somebody when they're developing the area, thinking, oh yeah, one of these random little houses will teleport you to where you want to go. But then, in reality, all these houses look exactly the same. The casual dreamer may not even know how many there are across. So I suppose it'd be theoretically possible that you would try each row, but perhaps only try one or two. And then you would miss the one that you're meant to use. I don't know how it's coded. Maybe that doesn't happen. I don't know. I haven't had that happen. It does normally take much longer than I would really like it to, but that's okay. Don't get me wrong, it was silly before where they just go in and out the same door, but yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean it's better, right? Now we need to keep our fingers on the volume, or at least near the volume control eventually, because if those of you who have been keeping up with the episodes remember, there's one particular area that when we went to in the past, it got fucking loud. And no, it's not this area with the lovely washing machine ambience. Nice though it is. I like that area. I don't mind this area either, although it lacks a little bit of well, anything really. Let's just check. Are we in the right area? Yes, we are. Good. Good, good, good. So there are a few things to see on our journey, but you know, this is just, we're commuting at the moment. You know, we've done this trip many times, and you might be thinking, well, Fudge, why don't you just start as it where you want to show us rather than subject us all to this again? I suppose I could do that, but I like to think that at some point along the lines this might be useful to someone who's perhaps trying to find the areas that we look at in these episodes. If I just start the episodes directly in the dream at the particular gimmick, then it doesn't really serve as a good reference, does it? Why anyone would choose to listen to my horrendous voiceovers and use them for some kind of instructional value, well, I mean, I don't know. It is optimistic. Wishful thinking, perhaps. I'm not a big fan of this area either. This is going to be a recurring theme, I think, of this video. Don't like that. No, don't much care for that either. No, I don't care for that in particular. That's definitely not what we want. I've tried repeatedly to find a useful way of navigating around this area, and I haven't succeeded. I do have one strategy, which is kind of go left as much as you can, and eventually we should see something that will hint to us we are on the right track. Eventually. Because this area is big. It's very big. I get the feeling we might actually be quite close. No, we're not. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, I have managed to do like this whole thing in like a perfect journey. That's that stupid thing again, isn't it? Go around in a circle, yeah. But you know, in some ways this is also good because, you know, I don't like to be disingenuous. You know, if I just go straight to the cool area and be like, cool area, guys, check it out, check out this cool area. But it turns out you actually had to wade through. I think we're on the right tracks now. You actually had to wade through like hours of shit gameplay just to get there. I mean, is that a fair representation of the game? I don't think it is. This is all part of the experience, and as I've said many times in the past, if I have to suffer, why shouldn't you, dreamers? I think that's fair. I think that's fair and just. Oh, I'm being a complete fucking idiot, man. Complete idiot. I should probably have some more. I've got a coffee here. Fudge, what time is it where you are? It's nearly gone 10 o'clock. Why are you drinking coffee at 10 o'clock? You know. Cause I think the layout of this area has changed, but again, I can't really prove any of these things. I would need to be inclined enough to check. Now, what do we do here, dreamers? Turn the volume down a bit because I suspect we are quite close to the bit that's going to be really fucking loud. So what was that on? Should have took a note of that really before I did it. 13. Right, okay, good. Right, let's try that. It's still quite loud. Yeah, well, we'll just put up with it for a second. Hopefully we won't be here too long. God, why is it so fucking loud? I mean, really? Why? It's just to annoy fucking YouTubers, I suppose. Until I'm a bit, you know, not terribly enthusiastic about this long old journey. Burying things of note so deep within the dream world that it gets to poor old Fudge. Well, actually, I just realised something. I need to move that because I can't fucking see that. Okay, good. I like this area, in truth. I like the running. I like the off-kilter sounds that you have to listen to. Comedy. Sound effect loop of falling down the stairs. Good. So, I mean, up until this point we have seen literally all of this, but what we haven't seen is this door here. Again, another really dark area. Thankfully there's a not too well hidden door up here. Let's use it. Now this area is curious, right? Not just because of the weird sounds that you can hear. And yes, they are very quiet, I know. But there's this like green... You might have thought naively coming in here this is like a floor space or something, but it's not. We're on the floor now, which is like completely dark and you can't see it. Look at this guy. He looks fun, doesn't he? Do you wanna do anything of note? I don't think you do, but we can have a look about. What about this? No. It's a scrub marine. Yeah. I know what you like. You like one of these, right? Nah. I suppose not. I suppose not. So, I mean, as fun as that was, though, I mean, surely there's more to this area than that, right? And why, of course, yes there is, my dear streamer. Yes there is. 'Tis up here. In this lovely area. Which, when I first arrived here, I was kind of like... It kind of reminds me of that bit in Endro. Where you get like the holiday place. I forget what it's called. There's like the special house that you'll know, like the safe house thing. You'll see why right now, because we go outside and there's this beach. It's very relaxing. I mean, look at this sky. Beautiful sky. It's like ice cream. And if we go over to the right here, we'll also see, look at these guys. Look at them there. I say guys, I mean, it looks like it could just be one character plus buckets, but, you know, you have to include the bucket as a character. It would be discriminatory not to. What are you doing over there? Fishing? Well, there you go. You can fish in that little island on Endro. Endro confirmed for Yume 2kki. 3K. You got these guys here. Anthropomorphic magnifying glasses. Just in case you have been on the market for a new Sona. Have you considered being a Magna Kun? Yeah. So in a lot of ways, this is just like, you know, hospital or Dream Trope Mark 971, you know. Got wee rooms. This one's got a pool in it. It's bigger than most of the room, actually. You know, you go in the rooms, they got things in them. The things are moved around a little bit. I like the wall art there. We'll have a look in these, more out of completion and sake than anything. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah? What a pleasant sound. How do you do it? No, that wasn't what I wanted. I want this. What about this? I know this is what you want. No. Don't block the door. I can't be bothered killing them. To be honest, dreamers, I mean, we've still got a long way to go, so I don't really want to get too engrossed in dicking around with every fucking little thing that's in here. Look at these shopping bags. Aren't they nice? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. I'm glad they're not too upset by my killing of their bagged colleague. Books. In some ways, they're a little bit more vibrant than some of the, you know, many rooms style areas that you would see in a Yume 2kki fan game. But you know, what am I doing? I'm being a bit of an idiot here. Yeah, that's lovely. Hi. Ooh. It's funny to think that some of these NPCs, to my knowledge, are only ever in this particular hotel area, and I don't think they appear anywhere else. Probably explains why Yume 2kki is grown El Masivo. It's a relatively mundane one. Hey you got... okay. Good. Urosoupy, the hotel inspector. Oh, there's my bananas. I was looking for them. Yeah. Midden's flashback. You're never too young for a Midden's flashback. Good. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Right. Right, one more. And then we're going back downstairs. I've had enough of this. Look at this. What the fuck is going on there? Who knows? Right, okay, enough. Enough! Down the stairs. Away with you, Uro. Enough nonsense. Enough terrorizing the hotel guests. As much fun as it is. It's a funny little sound that only plays in the right ear. I've noticed these beds have like a, what looks a little bit like, I don't know, a skull, a tooth, some kind of decorative element at the bottom. Yeah, okay. No doubt there'll be some bullshit in one of these rooms that you could interact with and something would happen. Take this room for example. I mean, it doesn't actually look all that much different from the other rooms, so you might notice that rather inviting looking yellow pile on the table. Vomit, perhaps? A chicken's crest? I don't know. We can talk to it though. It takes you to this fucking area. Right. This is the test, dreamers. This is the real test. I want you to appreciate, while we're traveling through this area, how fucking huge it is, right? I have a strategy, which may let me down, but just take in for a moment as we pass through this strange orange and darker orange landscape, how much of it there is, right? And also take in for a moment that I'm only going to be showing you a very limited section of this area. Mainly because I am not really in the mood for dealing with this area too excessively, because it does my head in, to be completely honest. And there's a good chance we're gonna get lost here. There's a good chance. I'm reasonably confident we won't. But if ever there was an area for me to get lost, this is probably it. And the penalty for getting lost in here is also far higher, because I am fairly sure once you are off the track in this area, you ain't ever getting back on it. Maybe it doesn't look too bad actually, in terms of that, but yeah, okay, this is what we want. Yep. When I say it's what we want, I mean that in the loosest possible sense. We've got these barking thingies here. We can interact with them a little bit. They get quite excited when you get the chainsaw out. You might also be hearing that there's some really beautiful music here, but we can kill them. Maybe if we find the fucking chainsaw. Come here, you. Oh, he's getting away. You can't get away though. Oh. Keep forgetting that we're on navigable fish heads. What do you got on the fish head? You got these guys as well. Kind of look like a really low resolution Urosoupy. What am I doing? Get out of there. Yes. So the music in here is well, you know. You know how it is, streamers. I don't need to say it. These guys are quite good fun. Now, there's a reason I was mucking about with that, because you can turn them into very evil-looking red things. We're not going to spend too long in here. There's lots of interesting little sculptures, but there's not a huge amount else to play with, at least not in my experimentation anyway. But there is this thing, which we want to play with. Well, perhaps. We may get lost here as well. There's a lot of opportunities in this video to get lost. Get lost. I think we're okay though. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going here. It's quite big, but also, yeah. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, it's like Beetlejuice's underwear. Betelgeuse. Yeah, I do seem to have actually gone the wrong way already. That's fine. We can just take in the atmosphere of this area. Pleasant though that it is. I do at least know that there's some landmarks that we need to try and hound our way to. It's good in some ways, right? Because, you know, it's easy to go from A to B, like a train. The Uro train, all aboard the Uro train. And besides, maybe we'll come across something interesting and new, like a jump scare, Five Nights at Freddy style. Hi. Who's you? Nice. You don't look too happy. See, this is exactly why we should run around to get lost, because you might run into something interesting. That's definitely what happens whenever you run around in games like this. You definitely find interesting things. It's not like you'll just run around in circles for hours on end. Yeah. 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 Good work, Uro. Good work. It's not like you'll just run around for hours on end and then grow to hate the game. Not even that slowly. Quite quickly, actually, over a very short period of time. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, my boy. Nah, that's the way we came in. Maybe that's a good opportunity, though, to unfuck it up. He says optimistically. Right, okay. That relies on trying to figure out where it all went so wrong. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good? Maybe good? There's like a particular arrangement of thingies that if we find that, then I think I know where we're going. However, if we don't find that, then hi, yes, right, okay, good. Good. Hi there. Hi. Nice face. You got a particularly I don't know, deep face compared to a lot of the other dreamers. What's wrong? You never saw a chainsaw before? Maybe you want to look at one of these. One of these. No, no, you don't like that. Seems very out of place. For whatever reason, she don't like Uro when she's tiny. Well, it's fine. I don't like you very much. Just ever. How do you feel about that, eh? How do you feel about that? Maybe this? And of course, whatever reason. She does like that. She does like that. She likes that a lot. She's gonna follow us now. Sure, I'll follow you. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a headstone. It's a good threat, that, actually. I might remember that one. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a headstone. It's like fighting talk, innit? Fighting. Fighting Uro talk. Violent Uro talking. Right, okay. Yet another area, dreamers, where we may get a bit lost. I hope you brought some kind of beverage along today because, you know, certainly I'm not providing any refreshments of any kind. Refreshing dialogue, refreshing 2kki. It's not even really refreshing, is it? So it's kind of nice though, I like it. I think we want to keep going up. I want to keep going up, Uro. Stay the course. Stay the course, my friend. I don't know if Uro and me would be friends, really. I think, after all this dreaming stuff, we probably wouldn't want to hang out or anything. We probably know each other a little bit too well at this point, Uro. It's been a good many years. A good many dreams. Ah, there he is. There may be something else interesting in here, but you know what? I think I will just take the opportunity that is presented to us here, since we have found the item of interest, which is this strange little bean. Hello, bean. Good. Nintendo Switch. Who would have thought? Something about this area, it's like a cross between Dream Mexico and that other area. Was it to do with the witch event or something? With it's got that curious little other retro styled area where everything's all low res. I want to play with your moon sculpture. What do you think? You're not happy with that, are you? Are you allergic to this? Fairly allergic. Fairly allergic. I want to be careful about that. Okay. Nice. I don't know what these guys are supposed to be, really. Or these strange sticks. It seems inoffensive, though, doesn't it, dreamers? It doesn't seem too bad. These guys couldn't cause any trouble, right? Could they? Well, I mean, they could be bank robbers. Do you have any other adverse effects that we should know about? I had a vision there of me putting the bomb effect on and blowing it all to smithereens. And myself in the process. That looks nice up there, doesn't it? Do 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 do. I'm singing the Super Mario Land 2 moon music over the top of this otherwise very nice music, and probably ruining it for everybody. We probably should move on then, Uro. Obviously, killing the mood. The bean people are giving us the eye of like, your bus is due, isn't it? You've eaten all my crisps, drunk all my alcohol, you were smoking indoors when I asked you not to. Let's just go. Pull the bean ripcord and up into space we go. Some nice party rings. Can't tell if these are beans that are hanging from those bits of string. I'm not allowed to go in there. However, right, get this, streamers. Get this, streamers. You like this. For whatever reason, you remember this effect? When was the last time I actually used this for anything interesting? You can jump up here, don't you know? The perspective of this threw me off at start. I thought this was like a little, like a balcony on top, but it's not. It's like the angled part of the roof, and the moon is on the front of the roof. Doesn't really matter though. Get up there, you little shit. Oh. Oh. Nice if you could just sit and watch that for as long as you want. But the game is like, nope. Nope. You're only allowed to look at my red balls for a short period of time. It's a premium service, that. I want to get the, this. And then you can't shorten it, of course, when you want to. You have to look at it for the allotted amount of time. And after that, it is over. I had a thought about something else there. This maybe? No. Oh well, worth a shot. Good, okay. Well, wasn't that fun? I'd like to get off of this roof now, which in Kuro. Jump! 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 Using the effect that we don't use so much that can't even find it. Good, okay, well, that was an adventure, wasn't it? And somehow we managed to have actually kept this reasonably prompt. I managed to get lost a few times, and yes, we still did it, everyone. It's a good opportunity for us to wake Uro from her slumber. There's probably all sorts of little things that we missed on that trek there, but, you know, as I tried to illustrate there, that was a journey, wasn't it, dreamers? Wallpaper? No. Don't be so bloody stupid. Wallpapers. Greed. In the flesh. Greed in the flesh. That's your fudge. Want wallpapers. This was episode 166 of Let's Play Yume 2kki. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure. I will see you on the next one.